Welcome to the show. It's 2 Cents. I'm your host, Toole, and we have plenty to talk about on today's show, so we're going to get right to it. The World Series is over officially, and the San Francisco Giants have won the World Series, to sadness of Phillies and Yankees fans alike. This is San Francisco's first World Series since moving from New York in the 1950s. A little bit of Phillies news is that first base coach Davey Lopes will not return to the team next year. Lopes, as we all know, was a huge success in part of the last 3 seasons when he helped out Jimmy Rollins, Shane Victorino, and the Phillies run game, and he will surely be missed. Moving over to football, in some Eagles news, Michael Vick says he's ready to go this week for Sunday's huge game against the Colts. This is going to be a big game for the Eagles as they look to get back on track in the NFC East. Also, Deshaun Jackson will look to rebound after receiving that terrible hit we all know from Dante Robinson on the Atlanta Falcons. One thing is that I do see tight end Brent Selleck picking up his game, as there are reports he's been battling from sore knees. As we all know, his production has dropped from last season. In other NFL news, Randy Moss has been released from the Minnesota Vikings. Moss only played 4 games for the team before being released and put on the waivers Tuesday, and the one big question remains: where will he end up? Well, I think a good opportunity for him would be on the Kansas City Chiefs. Moss would be perfect for the team as they're looking for that one weapon at the wide receiver spot. Also, the team has a veteran coaching staff, and head coach Todd Haley was the offensive coordinator when Moss was with New England at one point. But don't be surprised if he lands back with New England, because it would seem like they would give him a second chance in this wacky relationship. It's like he's a boyfriend who has been dumped and told to change his ways before the girl, as we all know, takes him back. But whatever happens and ends up, I'm sure he will make an impact, whether it is on the field or off the field. Well, that remains to be seen. In the NBA, as we move on, the Sixers are still winless as they take on another winless team tonight, Tuesday, as they take on the Washington Wizards at the Wells Fargo Center. Now, if you're going to ask me who would win, I would tell you it would be the Wizards because of their superstars, John Wall and Gilbert Arenas. I think this team would be way too much for the Sixers to handle and will win quite easily. Well, for my final 2 cents as we wind down the show, I'd like to send my congratulations to my high school football team, the Monsignor Bonifires, who have made the Division IIIA Catholic League playoffs, as they will take on arch rival Cardinal O'Hara here at Widener this Saturday, November 6th. To me, it's kind of weird because they would wait till after I graduate to get into the playoffs, after I finish playing, but nonetheless, I'm happy for my alma mater, and Coach Tom Oropeza and his staff have done a terrific job since he took over in my junior year of high school. So if you have nothing else to do Saturday, come on out and see a good game here on Widener's campus, as the Catholic League is really tough to beat. But that's the end of my show today. I'm Don Toole, and for everybody here at 2 Cents, I'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in, as always.